morning, friends. It's mom mode, and I'm wishing everybody out there in YouTube land and beyond a very happy Thanksgiving from America. Thanksgiving is a lovely holiday. You can spend it with many, many people, friends and family, or just your immediate family, or you can travel. I know friends that travel during this time of the year. Um, Actually, family that travels. They go to Colorado and ski. I also know people who gather in large numbers. And I also know people who have a nice unconventional Thanksgiving, cooking foods that everybody enjoys and not the typical turkey, mashed potatoes, string beans, stuffing, all that fun stuff. They'll do they'll do whatever, or apple pie. They'll do whatever makes them happy. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. If you're an American, if you're not, enjoy the beautiful Thursday. Tell me where you're from. I also have friends who are vegan who will not have any, they'll have all vegan foods for this holiday, but they love spending time with family and friends. Or they travel. Or they spend it solo. Remember, you make the day as you want. Our typical, oh, by the way, we're walking with the dogs. Here's Plato, who is being very suspicious. I think he's trying to see if the cats are around that house. He's not seeing anybody. Here's Gretchen, who is also being very suspicious. Look at them. You're like, what's going on, Mom? Typically, my older sister, for the past, I would say 10 years, could be about 10 years, took over Thanksgiving for my parents. And my sister would cook everything. All from fresh made cranberries to stuffing, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, the whole thing. Artichokes, Brussels sprouts, turkey, ham. She did the whole thing, my older sister. But this year was the first time. No, this is actually not the first time. I think during COVID in 2022, she did not have it. We all had it separately. But this year, she chose not to have it because she had a tremendous amount of work in the past few months, and she's physically exhausted. And of course, we were like, no problems, relax, enjoy your family and your fur babies, and make it a beautiful day. So what we're doing is we're probably going to surprise our kids with a little excursion. Come here, my love. And a lot of places are not open here during Thanksgiving. Some restaurants, I believe. But come on, Mom. But a lot of places are, come on, are closed during Thanksgiving. So we're going to, I'm cooking. La-di-da, la-di-da. I'm cooking. Hi, good morning. Who is, how are my, during this morning? Good morning, is that Heather? Hey, happy early Christmas. Yeah. The sweaters are indicative of Christmas. Hi everybody, good morning. We're still on Thanksgiving. We're not moving that fast to Christmas. You like her sweater, isn't it pretty? It is. That could be Valentine's Day, because I just noticed she has hearts all over it. Could be Valentine's Day, right? But the red and the white kind of screams Christmas. Plato's up there. He's got his winter sweater. So my sister is not going to be throwing. Usually she has like 30 to 40 people at her house. It's crazy. Everybody is having small Thanksgivings this year, and I think it's lovely. And I told my kids it's going to be unconventional. I am not, if they wanted turkey, I would have purchased turkey. I'm not a person that puts turkey in an oven. I'll buy it and then serve it. I can't do the whole turkey. My husband is like a vegetarian. So I said it's just my son, my daughter, myself. And these turkeys will last forever. And I know somebody who makes turkey soup, turkey sandwich, turkey, until it's coming out of their nose, Turkey. Hey, your dog is very cute. Thank you so much. I like your dog. I have two. The other one is up front. Forgive me. Say hi. I'm excited for Christmas. Are you excited for Christmas? I think that's wonderful. You should be excited every day of the year. Every day of the year that you're here, find something wonderful to be happy about. No matter how difficult the day is. At the end of the day, say, you know what? This didn't go that bad. I had a good time because I found my socks. Find something to be happy about. But Christmas is a beautiful time of the year. I actually, we celebrate in our house 2 holidays. So in our house, I'm going to be decorating soon. I wanted it to be like last weekend, but there's so much stuff that has to be done. Where are you going? I don't know. I don't know where we're going. My husband said he planned something, so it's just up in the air. It's not going to be like a museum, which I would love to take you on. Hi. I'm waving at neighbors. Because they're closed, because it's a holiday. But I guess it's going to be it could be a new beach, a new boardwalk somewhere, it could be a new park, a local park. It could be a new town. I don't know, but I don't think he would take us to a new town because everything would be closed. He likes, one summer my husband took us, every weekend we went to a different lighthouse in New Jersey. And one of the lighthouses looked like a castle. It was really exquisite. And you can go all the way up to the tower of the lighthouse and look through the spyglass. It was so interesting. The kids loved it. It had this winding, narrow staircase. It was really, really amazing. And that was the summer of lighthouses. Maybe we'll take you on an adventure next year of the summer of lighthouses. And they have such a unique history about the families that live there. And if you look into lighthouses, which I think they even have a documentary on lighthouses, it's so incredibly interesting to know that there are people families that live there, on these little islands with the lighthouses, and they live there their whole lives, and just them. It's crazy, but it's wild and interesting, and you give so much credit to people who do that, because they're saving lives by working at the lighthouse. But that was the summer of lighthouses. That's what my husband, because this year for my birthday, he asked me what I wanted. And I said, I don't want anything but if we can explore each county in New Jersey to meet the people and learn about the history. And when I said to my kids the same thing, I said, this is what I would like for all of us to embark on this journey. Can you do this? And that's what we're going to do, because it's a priceless gift you give to your family and yourself and your loved ones, is when you explore these wonderful towns, meet the people there. And sometimes the problem I have is I love it so much that I go back and back and back. We went to Keyport, and it was just home. You find a place in your heart that you say, geez, this is like home. I love Maryland. Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland. I think I've been there a dozen times. And every time I go, it's like home. The people, it's the waterfront. The Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Oh my God. You know, it's just beautiful. So it's something that touches you. I also went to Annapolis, Maryland. Let me tell you, when I went to Annapolis, Maryland, I couldn't get enough of it. I wanted to live there. I said to my husband, I would move here in a second. The houses are all row houses. There's literally no light going on either side. It didn't matter. I fell in love with the area, the people. You can walk Annapolis, Maryland in 2.5 hours. And I thought, this is amazing. And it was so rich in history. I love the museum. We had gone to the, it was a nautical museum. I forgot the name of it. But we were the only ones in the museum. And the curator, we just spoke the whole time with him. It was so fascinating. I loved everything about Annapolis, Maryland. And if you know, that's where the military is. The military academy is in Annapolis, Maryland. It's just amazing the things that you discover. How, this is, can you sing Britney Spears? How, no, I cannot sing Britney Spears. No, Britney Spears is the only one that can sing Britney Spears. But thank you for thinking that I could. I can't. They both did their business on their walk on Thanksgiving morning. They both had their warm breakfast with a little bit of chicken from Stewart's, so Plato would eat without a fuss. If you look at the video before this, you'll see that Plato and Gretchen had their morning breakfast. And I'm excited about what is planned for today. And sometimes you don't have to plan anything at all. You know, I was in the basement thinking, oh, you know, I have to fix where Princess Raven is, the foster cat. If you look at some of my videos, if you like, subscribe, put subscribe and put all, so you'll get all notifications on my videos and my shorts and my lives. I don't know if it was a live or a video or a short on Princess Raven, the foster cat. So I'm trying to fix her catio because Cleopatra, the other female cat that we have, she's just torturing her. And she's getting so stressed out, Princess Raven, that she's losing her hair. So I'm trying now to fix the catio. And I've been doing that since about 6:30. I did it for about an hour. I still have a lot more work to do. So I'm trying to fix things. I've got some cleaning down there. Gretchen does have a little limp. She is going to an orthopedic. I don't know if we're going to take her Friday. I'm going to try to get an appointment. If not, Tuesday. She's going to see her vet and then have the orthopedic take a peek at her to see where we're going with her. I'm going to see if there's an orthopedic available tomorrow, though. Hi, how are you doing? Somebody new just came on. Hey, sis. I love this. Excited. I'm so glad. No, Mommy. You don't want dogs. No. Bubba. No, not on somebody's lawn. Not on someone's lawn. He says one of the techniques is to give a thing, give a little tug, and then, look, she's eating. She's, Keep moving, miss. Keep moving. Keep moving. Let's go. No. Let's go. So it's, I'm watching her. What are you doing? Look at me. No. Come on, you don't do that. You and Play-Doh. Come on, let's go. They eat the berries. Those berries on the pear trees are not edible. They'll give you the runs. Plato eats them too. These are the pear trees, but they give out a berry, but it's edible to birds, but not to people. And I suspect if it's not for people, it's not for animals. Those kind of animals, doggies. So what's everybody doing today? What is everyone doing? Where are you from? Is anybody celebrating Thanksgiving? Is anybody, I don't know, are you ready for bed? Are you waking up? There's so many fascinating details in your life as well. I'm curious and I'm interested. Come on, miss. We're going in the backyard. Every time I come in the backyard, I get cut off. I don't know why. So I might get cut off, guys. I might. We'll see. I don't think I can go all the way in the backyard. I think that for some reason it's going on my end, but then when I go to review the video, it's cut off. I'm going to put it. I changed this. See, this is just soaking wet. She cannot stay on this. This has to dry. They're watching over our house too, by the way. So tell me what everybody's doing for today. I'm not going to say for the holiday because not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving. So what's everybody doing for today? Hopefully I'll be able to make a video and share that with you on what we're doing today. I'm going to check over here to see if there's cat food. The cats have been eating it. See this? Cats have been eating it. That's the stray cats that are local. I'm going to put another can out. And get rid of this nonsense. There's always work to do. I'll put another can out for whoever's here. Whatever little cat runs across here. I think we have like 2 or 3 strays now. But there's a gentleman around the block I call him an agitator. Because for some reason, I think he takes cats, brings them in the house, and then lets them out. It's just an agitator. He did that with Orange. That was a gentleman that all of a sudden didn't want Orange the cat anymore. You know? You have a cat, you keep him for 7 years, all of a sudden you say, I'm not interested in having him. He seems to do things like that. I don't care for it. This morning, my husband fed deer. He said there were about 8 deer around here. The buck, he comes later on in the afternoon. You see the seed? Residue? Well, friends, let's check it out. See if there's... Not only do I have to feed the little cat now, let me see if my husband put a little bit of seed. See, look at these that drop off the tree. Isn't that interesting? It drops off the pine. It's so interesting. I never saw so much this year. But they say leave it because the other animals use it. I love the Japanese maple tree. It's so pretty. If you come down and you see all of the red falling down, now it's drying up, but it was so pretty. It's really a beautiful picture of fall when you see this. And of course, there's my lion. Friends, I'm going in. I wish you all a spectacular day today. And if it's Thanksgiving for you, a very happy and healthy Thanksgiving. And if it's not, a happy and healthy day. Make it fun. I think Black Friday is coming on and they have sales. I don't go to the store. I shop online. So have fun. Enjoy. Be merry and find a reason to be happy no matter what. No matter how bad, you find one thing that was great. So thank you. So if you can like, comment, share, subscribe, I would be thrilled. Happiness for everybody and a happy Thanksgiving to all who celebrate. Take care, friends.